let's do our flat keys. So how does this translate to the real world? Well, the order of flats is what ends up on your staff. So what's our order of flats? B, E, A, D, G, C, F. All right, let's put it in there. So your first flat has to begin on the middle line. Your B flat on that middle line. There are other B's. There's one up on here, on this ledger line. There's one down here, but it has to be on that middle. Your next one, B, E. Now there's an E below on this line, but the rules are it goes up to the space. B, E, A, D, G, C, F. Just like that. B, E, A, D, G, C, F on the staff. You'll notice that there's a pattern here. It starts in the middle, goes up, down, up, down, up, down. In the bass clef, okay? Our B flat is on this line now, and we can go ahead and fill these in.
B, E, A, D, G, C, F.
You'll notice that this shape and this are the same. Up, down, up, down, up, down. There is an F up here. The bass needs to look exactly like the treble. So always do your treble clef first, then do your bass. And they should look the same. It should look like you just took a stamp and stamped that same key signature here, moved it down one line and stamped it there. Now let's do your sharps. Our order has to be F, C, G, D, A, E, B. Okay, so on this one, there's an F here for an F sharp, but we don't start on that one. We start here. You use this F, C, G, D. We're getting a pattern here. We start here, go down, up, down, and we expect to go back up. The only problem is we'd end up on a ledger line. Ledger lines are totally fine, but not when you write key signatures. So we come down here. All right, so that's the only deviation we have. We come down, so F, C, G, D, A. F, C, G, D, A. We got E and B left. Now we go back up for E, and we finish with B. F, C, G, D, A, E, B. F, C, G, D, A, E, B sharp. Those are all our sharps. We do the same thing here, just down a line.
F, C, G, D.
And our A has to come down here. Remember, the bass and treble clef have to look exactly alike. E and B. All right, so they both look the same. Now what I wrote there for you guys is all 7 sharps and all 7 flats. So technically, if you look at the key signatures on the circle of fifths and fourths, you will see that 7 sharps is the key of C sharp, 7 flats is the key of C flat. So if you only need 6 sharps, you just take one off the end. So it would be F, C, G, D, A, E. And if you look, that is the key of F sharp at 6 o'clock. Let's say you needed 4 flats. Well, you don't need to go B, E, A, D, G, C, F flat. You just go B, E, A, D flat. And that is the key of A flat at 4 o'clock. Have fun. Let me know if you have any questions.